video, I'm going to show you how to create a QR code. Log in to NPDOffice and click on Website Admin in the top left corner. Go over to the Marketing section, and at the bottom you'll find My QR Codes. Here you will have two options, the Campaign Manager and QR Code Generator. First, I'm going to walk you through the Campaign Manager. That's the page that we're on now. If I scroll down to the bottom, you can see here are the current QR codes that I have out there and the links associated with them. These are campaigns that are trackable. Now, if I scroll down further, you can find Add New Campaign. To create a new QR code, you can put the name of the campaign. Maybe it's going to be for a business card, link to website. Maybe you want to put a QR code on the back of your business card that links to your website. All you have to do is give it a name and put the URL or the web address right here. So to do that, I'm going to click over to I'm going to open another tab and go to my website. Once I'm on my website, I'm going to click on the URL, highlight it. The URL is the same as the web address. Copy this, go back to NPDOffice and paste in this URL field the full web address and click Create New QR Code Campaign. Once I have created the campaign, right here, I can click on Modify Options and download the code. Here I can download the code right as it is, or I can change the size from small, medium to large. Click Update and then Download. Now your second option to create a QR code is to go to the QR Code Generator. The difference between these two is that in Campaign Manager, this has to go to a URL because that is trackable. So when you have a QR code that's linked to a website, if you click under Modify Options, you'll be able to watch the activity report, which will show you where it's going, when it was created, the picture or image of the QR code, and then the visits for the past week. Or at the top, I can change it to the life of the campaign, or maybe I want to see for the past month. Obviously, I just created this, so it has no visits, but then you can see the activity related to that QR code. The second type says QR Code Generator. Now, these are not trackable because they are not associated with a website. They can still be created, but they cannot be a part of QR campaigns. So here is a way to create a bunch of untracked QR codes. For example, if you want to create a QR code that just prompts the user to call you, you can do that here. Put the phone number in, select the size, click Create QR Code, and then download it. Now, if you were to create this and scan that image, it would prompt you to call my phone number immediately. The next one is a QR code with an embedded text. This is going to prompt the person to send a text message. So again, I'm going to put in the phone number. And then I can put a message in there that says like, I would love to know more about buying a home in Omaha. Or whatever text message you would like the user to send to you so that you would know that it was coming off of your QR code. Again, you're going to choose the size and then create the QR code. Once someone scans this, it will prompt them and pull up on their phone a text to whatever number you put here with the message that you've put in here. So if someone were to text you or scan this QR code and then send that text, you would then capture their phone number. You can create a QR code with your branded mobile app. You also have the ability to do this in your My Info under Website Admin. Another thing you can do is a QR code with an embedded email address. So the same thing as if you're doing a text, you put your email address in here, the subject line, and then create the QR code. If someone scans that QR code, it will automatically on their phone prompt them to send you an email. Also, a QR code with any general text or link. So the same way we did in the campaigns, you can create a QR code that just won't be trackable like it can in the campaigns if you're using a URL or a web address. Really simple, great ways to make QR codes in NPDOffice.